All right, before we get the video started, man, I'm gonna answer a question that I get asked a lot. And if y'all don't know by now, every build I show y'all can make this on next gen and current. Okay? Y'all can make any build that I'm showing y'all on next gen and on current gen. The builders are literally the same. The only difference is I think next gen doesn't have a tier system for badges, but the badge points are probably still the same. You can make this build on next gen and current gen, so don't click off the video because you think you can't make it on current gen. You can, okay? And speaking of clicking off the video, it's a lot of y'all that be watching that ain't subscribed, so make sure y'all subscribe, all right? You see it right here. Please subscribe. Do that for your boy. Drop a like on the video. We need 50,000 subs, and we almost there, like 700 more, something like that. So subscribe to your boy, because I know more than 700 people that gonna watch this video, okay? Steph Curry, 4-time NBA champion, 2-time NBA MVP, the greatest shooter that God has ever created. That's what we are making today, my boy. All right, right-handed, number 30, of course, point guard. Now let me tell y'all something. Steph Curry is 6'2", okay, 185. His wingspan is 6'3". If you're new here, I try to make NBA player builds close to the NBA player as possible, close to what 2K allows me to get. That's what I try to do. Now on this build, I could make him compact. That used to be old Steph. Like Draymond said, Steph been in the weight room just a little bit. So we got to make Steph solid. You know what I'm saying? He pumped a little iron. He was finishing better at the rim in the finals, whole playoffs and whatnot. So we got to put Steph with a little more look of weight on him because you know what I'm saying, got to give credit where credit is due, okay? Follow along with me on this build because it's going to get tricky and I know y'all going to be like, what the hell? So just follow along with me on this build. Also, in the top left, nope, that's my left. In the top right-hand corner of the screen, okay, you will see clips of me playing in Blacktop. What I did is I go and I make the build here into my player builder, all right? I take the attributes that I get into my player builder, I take the badges that I equipped into my player builder, and I take those and put them on the actual NBA player and just play Blacktop with it so I can get clips and show y'all how the build performs. So if you watch my KD video, that's what I did with KD. If you watch the Giannis video, the LeBron video, even if you go watch my 100 badge point guard build, I did the exact same thing. I go and make the build in the builder and put all the attributes, the height, the weight, the wingspan if I can, and the badges on that player and just go get you some clips from Blacktop so y'all can see. You know, I know some people want you to show how the player performs, and I feel like that's the best representation for me to do it because I also play Blacktop anywhere from Superstar to Hall of Fame. So yeah, let's get into it, man. All right, the Steph Curry build. Those shots are going to be a 71. Okay. Driving layup is going to be an 85. I think that's all you need for the Curry layups. So we'll go 85. We don't touch nothing else, okay? Mid-range shot, we're going 84. Of course, he has like a 97 in the game, but we can't get that. But what we can get is his 99 3 ball, okay? Realistically, you don't need a 99 3 ball, but just look at this. Look at this. This is 32 badge points, of course, and we don't have 32 badge points. But throughout the course of the year, you'll be able to end up getting 32 shooting badge points and possibly even more. So we're gonna work with that, and we're gonna pick the ones that matter the most. All right. Ball handle, we're going 94 on a ball handle. So we can get gold handles for days. If you go silver, if you go 93, you only get it on silver. So 94 is on gold. Pass accuracy, we went pass accuracy on the 75. Speed with ball, 82. Okay. Steph Curry's speed with ball in the game is an 84. So if you play now, when you play with Steph, you know that 82, 84 is not too much of a difference. Speed is an 80. Acceleration is an 80. 2K has Steph speed and acceleration at 84. Remember, speed and acceleration is only running up and down the floor without the basketball, okay? If you run it on a fast break holding R2, that's speed, that's acceleration. If you just, you know what I'm saying, running around, that's speed, that's acceleration. If you go on lateral quickness, that's speed and that's acceleration. And the 80 is pretty good, bro. Like, it's not like last couple 2Ks where you felt like, oh shit, I gotta get an 88 speed. No, a lot of people are dropping their speed just a little bit to get other points somewhere else. So the game will be balanced out. Steph, we don't really care about vertical. We'll go 66. We only get layups, so vertical don't really matter. Now, do you understand? Now, this is where it gets tricky, okay? I believe that Steph was a better perimeter defender than he has shown in the past, okay? I believe he's a better perimeter defender, but he's still not an elite perimeter defender. And also playing 2K, you should not be guarding ball at 6'2", ever. If you play with this build and you had no intentions to play with a lock, that just tells me everything I need to know about you, okay? You have to play with a lock with this build because this build will not be able to slide his feet and guard what it needs to guard. So perimeter defense is a 59 and steal is a 70, okay? That steal is good enough for you to, I mean, if you can find a way to get to interceptor, you can get it, but you know what I'm saying? This build ain't really designed to play defense, y'all. You're supposed to have a lock for that, okay? And even with a 70 steal and no interceptor, if the ball come right to you, you should be able to fucking steal it. If you can't, you know what I'm saying, 2K need to fix that. Because if the ball fly past my face and I put my hands up with a 70 steal, even without interceptor, I should be able to just take the ball and get out of here. So, there we go. This brings you to a 99 overall. Limitless range and negative impact takeover. You can only get shot creating and sharp takeovers. That's all you would need for Steph anyway, so it really don't matter there. Now, I've been telling y'all to not pay attention to comparisons. Pay attention to it today, okay? Pay attention to it today. Steph Curry and Trae Young. Pay attention to the comparisons on this one. Sometimes 2K get it right, sometimes 2K get it wrong. And today, they got it right, so pay attention. Because Steph and Trae almost like the same person to me, okay? Now, let's go ahead and test this build out. Show y'all what we're doing with these badges, all right? Show y'all what we doing with these badges. We got 12 finishing badges. So of course I would go fearless on silver, acrobat on gold, and giant slayer to be gold. And that's what you get, okay? And that's what you get on finish. Shooting. This is where it gets tricky. And we probably can tweak some stuff, but just pay attention with me, okay? Guard up Hall of Fame. Amped, I like amped Hall of Fame. What else we looking at? Don't really care too much for Midi Magician. So this is what we're gonna do. You can put Agent 3s or blinders on your core. I would put Agent 3s there. Blinders, you can get Hall of Fame. Limitless range, you can get Hall of Fame. And that leaves you with 3 shooting badges. And with those 3 shooting badges, I mean, it's up to you. Steph isn't really a catch and shoot guy, so I wouldn't use Claymore. You can use clutch shooter if you felt like using it. You can use volume shooter if you playing on this build and you playing at the 2s. I don't know if that's smart because I feel like everybody runs 6'8" at the 2s. Space creator, you can go bronze. I mean, it's things that you can do here. So, but I feel like this is good enough. Limitless, blinders, Agent 3s, amp, guard up. I feel like that's perfect to shoot with this build. But I mean, I guess if I had to pick, I would just go space creator just for the hell, you know. Playmaking, you got 23 playmaking badges. Quick first step, you'll want that on Hall of Fame. If you feel like you can do gold, do gold. But personally, me, I would like that on Hall of Fame. I would like Unpluckable on gold. Then you got these 4 down here. That makes it tricky. But all of these badges down here goes gold. So we'll go mismatch expert gold for sure. I will go killer combos gold. Now you got 5 badge points left. Actually, take killer combos down. Move that. Handles for days gold. Killer combos, you can put killer combos at bronze to start off, but if you go and get your +4, you can put your +4 on this, and that'll give you 2 extra. So you can put killer combos on gold. You know what I'm saying? And then it's up to you where you want to put that +1 at. Once you reach level 39, if I was you and I had that +1, I probably would put it on shooting, give me 30 shooting badges, and allow my space creator to be silver. That's probably what I would do. Now, like I said, this build is not designed to play defense, you know what I'm saying, whatsoever. So I would go workhorse just because you're going after loose balls. You ain't guarding nobody, so you might as well do something like that and be workhorse. And then, you know, off-ball pest is cool with being gold if you want to get into somebody's jersey. But outside of that, you know, you're really kind of done. 1 extra defensive badge point. I couldn't do anything else with the attributes, so that's why I kind of, you know, left it like that. Maybe if you want to go off-ball pest, silver or something. and put an extra badge point on it with the 39, maybe you can do that, but it's just, you know, this build was not designed to really play defense. So workhorse and off-ball pass is pretty smooth. I mean, shit, maybe you box out a guard trying to cut from the corner. If anything, we don't know. But this is the 99 overall Steph Curry build. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got here. Shot creator, resembled to Trae Young and Steph Curry. So again, drop a like on the video, man. Sub up, and I'll see y'all next.